Ever found yourself trying to practice a new language only to be met with responses in English? It's a common frustration many Westerners face, especially when they're attempting to master languages like Portuguese in Portugal, Greek in Cyprus, German in Germany, or Italian in Italy. And this issue isn't limited to face-to-face interactions. It extends to language learning platforms like HelloTalk, where English often becomes the default language, hindering effective language learning. Take the case of Ultimate Moralizer, a third-generation British-born Cypriot. He started learning Greek at the age of 26. It goes to show that age is not a factor. He found that the best solution was to engage with native speakers who just speak Greek. This approach allowed him to immerse himself in the language, avoiding the fallback of English responses. The result? Ultimate Moralizer achieved fluency in Greek, a feat that many British Cypriots, despite their high grades in exams, struggle to accomplish. This distinction emphasizes a crucial point. Academic achievements and fluency are two distinct aspects. Scoring high on a language test doesn't necessarily mean you can converse fluently in that language. True fluency comes from practical, real-world usage of the language, not just textbook knowledge. This story serves to illustrate some key points about language learning. Firstly, the ubiquitous use of English as a default language can indeed be a roadblock for many trying to practice a foreign language. But this hurdle is not insurmountable. By seeking out opportunities to engage with native speakers who do not speak English, learners can immerse themselves in the language in a way that textbooks and exams cannot replicate. Secondly, it highlights the difference between academic success and language fluency. High grades in language exams are commendable, but they do not necessarily translate into real-world proficiency. Just as Ultimate Moralizer demonstrated, fluency requires practice, immersion, and the willingness to step outside your comfort zone. In summary, if you're struggling with language learning because of the English default issue, remember Ultimate Moralizer's journey. Seek out native speakers who do not converse in English, and immerse yourself in the language as much as you can. And remember, fluency is not just about acing an exam, it's about practical application and real-world usage. So step out of the classroom and into the world. The road to fluency awaits.